that we're in a simulation game. If you have not figured it out, that's fine. You don't need to figure out that we're in a simulation game at all. Just realize, what you probably already do, that there is a war, you call it a war, being played out. I like to call it a game because we are eternal, and it is just a game, meaning that there's really nothing to lose because we're eternal. But there's good news to this game. In the game that we're playing, we have a card that they don't have. We being the souls, the life source. We have a card that they don't have. So let's look at what they're using. They're using AI, which is artificial intelligence, machine learning, anything under those lines or guises where they're collecting data and learning the best moves to make based upon that data. And it is high-level algorithm, meaning they're using everything, literally everything, collecting everything from you and learning everything from you. And that is how they're making their moves. But we got a card that they don't got. Say that again. We got a card that they don't got. Joker, it's a wild card. Wild card that they do not have. Can you guess what that is? Take a wild guess. What is that card? Cannot be beat. There's nothing that can beat this card. Think about it. What is it that we have that they don't have? The game is not over, my friends. So who wants to play? Okay, I'll just tell you what it is. Actually, you probably already know. The wild card, my friends, is unconditional love. Straight up. Nothing can beat it. And because we hold that card, we will win. Also, very, very important to note, the limits that we experience in our external reality are only the limits in your mind. So, you know, the story is, this is closed, that's closed, you can't go in without this, you can't do this without that. F all that. I am opening everything right now. Open. Boom, 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 boom. It's all open now. Right now, it's open. Hallelujah. Okay, so this is going to be part 2 from the basic video that I did last time. So anyone who's wanting to go to the next level and that has been following what I've been saying, this might make sense, probably makes sense, but if you're like, I gotta wear a mask because of my health, yeah, just turn this video off. So, 2 things, really quick. Next level. Because they're using technology, the AI is using all of technology, and this might sound a little bit borderline crazy, but just hear me out. Anything that uses technology can send messages and receive messages. And whether it's a light bulb, whether it is a television, whether it is your phone, whether it's your computer, and it doesn't even need to be turned on as long as it's plugged in. So if your phone is sitting next to your desk and you're not using it, it's still usable by the AI. The television used by the AI, so everything in this room that I'm in that has some sort of technology is receiving my message right now. So this is really amazing. Okay, so check this out. So instead of running from something, run towards it. Instead of being afraid because I had the idea we got to just shut it all off. No. We can use this. So this is something that we can actually use. So we can use all of the technology by bringing our incantations of truth into the physical world and have it be absorbed by the technology. So when you are speaking truth, it doesn't even have to be into the phone and recording like I'm doing right now. You can actually just be speaking it as long as there's technology. If that's a little too far for you to understand, go ahead and just record videos. That's fine. But when you speak the truth into the technology, you have to understand that unconditional love holds peace, truth, all of those things that AI is attempting to duplicate and recreate. And so when you bring the truth into the AI, the algorithms that are taking and mining your data, that are taking your information, unconditional love has something that the digital artificial intelligence machine learning can never ever obtain. It can never comprehend, because it is beyond the comprehension of technology. And so AI won't be able to replicate that. And this is why I'm saying that we have this wild card, the souls have the wild card that the AI does not have. And so use that, straight up use that. Unconditional love. Be it, live it, feel it in every scenario that you're in. Okay, so number 2, this is a little bit next level, so if it might not make sense, but I'm going to say it anyways, doesn't matter. So Source created the first gender, which was feminine. Source didn't have a gender because there was nothing to bounce itself off of, if that makes sense. And so you hear the stories of the Lucifer, of the Leviathan, the shapeshifters, the Alpha Draconians, the Illuminati, whatever, the bloodlines of Cain, whatever it is that you want to describe this as being. And I had this realization, it is massive. So the Leviathan, she, Sophia, whatever word you want to use, she's not sick. There is not an illness. What is happening is she is showing us who we are. This is all by design. We're inside of the illusion of Sophia right now. And the illusion of Sophia, you're watching it's like a purge coming up and coming out. You're seeing the reflections of that which you are not. And whether you are it or not it is purging itself out and going through this process of showing who you actually are. Sophia is the creation of Source. And so within all creation is divine intelligence. And this is like a dichotomy. This is really kind of inverted to understand, because it's easy to get trapped into this doom and gloom. Oh, we're all going to be in this reality of blah, blah, blah. The future does not exist. The moment is the truth. And in the moment is where unconditional love resides. And this whole thing that we're in is there's actually no way to describe it. It's mind-blowing. When we start to become aware of who we actually are, we're like, wait, no. It's like a doubt. No, that can't be true. And then it's like the grand orchestra, divine comedy of realization of who we are is what is happening right now. That's what's happening.